I wondered why there was a need to push 5G cellular communications onto everyone so quickly. The intense effort from both industry and their associated professional group, the world's largest technical professional organization for the advancement of technology, the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, or as more commonly referred to, the IEEE, is very strong. This weekend, a possible reason was provided to me. The source for the reason, a paper published by the Washington-based National Institute for Science, Law, and Public Policy. In the published article by Tim Schwiller, PhD, a 25-year member of the IEEE, titled Thoughts on 5G and IEEE. In the article, he notes, the industry clearly are afraid of localized opposition and want to head it off, particularly because 5G has serious and threatening vulnerabilities. He goes on to point out the IEEE, which is a strong proponent of 5G, may be promoting it as much as a job creation project for its members than anything else. Also noted, a fellow IEEE member and fellow, Professor Dr. Anthony Chan of Wild Technologies, presented an in-depth technical lecture on 5G and future wireless internet challenges and emerging technologies. When he was asked a question about the basic motivation driving 5G, his reply, if technology does not change, is about more jobs, engineering, and manufacturing, Chan added. People must buy a new phone. The development and deployment of 5G may have more to do with a marketing need to develop the new and greatest to sell to the gullible customers. He concludes his article with, so 5G is not really about higher speed internet access, lower latency, IoT, smart cities, smart grids, transportation, or any other societal need. It is not about market demands or needs. It is about the jobs and careers. It is about compensating for an industrial structure that has become derelict and not engaged in anything except increasing stockholder value and executive compensation. Another associate of Dr. Chan, Richard Lee, the chief scientist of Future Networks Hawaii and the chairman of the United Nations-sponsored ITU Network 2030 group, in an article in the IEEE Spectrum magazine, expressed doubts that the current infrastructure networks can support the massive data requirements of 5G. The article in the IEEE Spectrum starts with, if you listen to the hype about 5G, with its promises of self-driving cars and immersive virtual reality, it doesn't take long to realize how much data the coming generations of wireless will require. But have engineers been so preoccupied with delivering low-latency networks to feed data-hungry applications that they have forgotten the rest of our vast, tangled communication network? In a world already swamped with data overload, what is the need for more data? One of the often suggested reasons for more data is so one can watch Netflix and other streaming videos anywhere. Don't we already have enough zombies with their eyes fixed to their cell phones as they're traipsing across crosswalks, oblivious to the drivers who may be doing the same thing with their phones? Brings to mind a comment attributed to one of the iconic Canadian authors, Pierre Berton. TV is opium for the masses. What would he say about the use of cell phones today?